California. We out here road tripping on Christmas Day. We want to send a shout out to our good friends Gerard and Latasha Moultrie and the FAB News.
Well, good afternoon, everyone. I am back with you again. This is Gerard coming to you from FAB News. I do apologize for the bad connection earlier. I think that we may have the situation resolved now. Again, I do apologize for the bad connection that we had earlier. But I have some very, very important news that I am coming to all of you with tonight. First of all, I want to bring you a update about what is going on in the city of Florence. Many of you know that there has been a water issue for the last couple of days in the city of Florence. But I have some good news. On tomorrow morning at 11 o'clock, they will give you an update as to what is going on with the water there in the city of Florence. Right now, there is still a ball advisory. There is still a ball advisory. I want to tell you and encourage you that the city is encouraging everyone who's within the city to make sure that you ball your water. Now, one of the things I will tell you is if I were you, I would not be eating out at a fast food restaurant right now. You and I both know that the fast food restaurant is not going to ball the water, and they're probably going to serve you food with this bad contaminated water. So I want to encourage all of you again to make sure that you're balling the water. Make sure that you try to stay away from these fast food restaurants because the city is urging everyone to make sure that they ball their water. In the morning at 11 o'clock a.m., the city will come forward and give an update in regards to what is really going on with the water. Want to share some news with you coming all the way out of Johnsonville, South Carolina. On tomorrow afternoon, we will be interviewing a young lady who alleges and says that she was racially profiled. Now, I'm not going to get into the depth as to what happened, but I understand that there was a Caucasian man in front of her, and she encountered some racial profile as a result of this. I won't get really in depth with it, but I will tell you that we will make sure that we bring you live footages tomorrow afternoon. And so immediately after the water press conference, I will be heading down to Johnsonville, South Carolina to make sure that myself or one of the other reporters meet with this young lady and we will talk to her and you will hear the story live right here on FAB News. Also in the news this week, we found that there in the housing authority, I understand that there were multiple people who were taken out of their home because of some viruses that may have took place into the facilities. I understand that this is an older group of people who have been relocated, and we will talk more about that on tomorrow as well. We're working hard to make sure that we get all of the facts in the relocation of these people from the Florence Housing Authority, and we will make sure that we give you all of the updates and the particulars once we get these updates. Want to encourage everyone, and I hope that all of you had a wonderful Christmas And I hope that your Christmas was nothing short of but blessing. But look at the bright side. Even if you wasn't able to buy your children all of the gifts, you have life, health, and you have strength, which is more than any tangible item that you could possibly buy. And so that is the news for tonight. I will make sure to come back and bring you some more update. Listen, tomorrow, you want to make sure that you join me tomorrow. I'm telling you, I have some very, very hot subjects that I want to talk to you about. And one of them is going to be the Florence Housing Authority. I promise you, you want to hear what is really going on in the Florence Housing Authority. I want to talk to you about how the board was stacked with friends and family members. I want to talk to you about how people in the housing authority are getting favors. I want to talk to you about exactly how people are living in the housing authority who are on the board. I think you want to hear this. This is some good news tomorrow, and this is not gossip. It is facts. So make sure you join me tomorrow afternoon. I have some facts for you that is going to be disturbing and that is going to even blow your mind. I'm going to even talk about an individual who got $10,000 paid out from the Florence Housing Authority. $10,000 was paid to someone, and the board did not even know about it. And no one has been held accountable. So I want to ask you to help me hold these people accountable who are doing the wrong thing on the housing board. Look, I'll be talking with you tomorrow. As always, FAB News brings you all of the latest and brings you the update. So I look to talk to you on tomorrow. You be blessed and take care.